Professor Paneer Selvam, Professor Balasubramaniam, Mr. Lognathan, my distinguished colleagues, deans, office bearers of the various associations, 6 associations which recently have united, and students, scholars, ladies and gentlemen. Never I have been so nervous as I am today. It's very difficult, though it's a very strange feel and a moment, to sit down and listen about him oneself is a very difficult task. And then to speak and respond to that after is much more difficult. I am really moved and touched with the affection and love that has been shown to me today. As a matter of fact, I started feeling that my shoulders should get strong to bear the responsibility which is bestowed on me, which is much higher than what I was taking all these 2 years. That's a feel I got. I was feeling that I did something here. Then I started feeling now, past 2 hours, that I have not done much. I started to realize that there are many loving hearts behind many stern faces. They look very stern, but there are many loving hearts behind. And that's what I just realized. The award has made my responsibility much, much more than what I thought I should be meant for. I'm really touched and moved. And looking at the souvenirs and gifts, I was just feeling that probably it's a farewell. and the garland of Ambo, I thought my name is longer than me. Jalis, Ahmad, Khan, Tareen, because if you measure me, I'm only Jalis or Tareen. So this is 4 times. The garland he has made is 10 times my size. So normally, it is only on the occasion of farewell. You put them a big garland and ask them to please go. And then, adding to and confirming my belief, a chariot is also here to ride and go. So this is what it is. Friends, I accept this honor with utmost humility and responsibility. I have a feel that this award has brought a greater sense of unity amongst us. We are meeting more often, we are talking together more often, associations are getting closer, of course not a threat to me, because any amount of joining you can achieve only if you are reasonable. You will not achieve if you are not reasonable. So, whatever is legitimate, you should get. Whatever is possible, you should get. I will fight for that. But whatever is not possible, or whatever is beyond my reach, and somebody sitting above, namely the ministry, says, you should not do this, then there are only two options before me, either to do it and slowly disappear so that the next man faces the problem, or not do it and say honestly, this is what they are doing. But there is always a remedy, the third remedy, which are our honorable courts. So anyway, I think Professor Balasubramaniam has rightly put it that everybody starts celebrating the silver jubilee by laying foundation stones. Everybody starts celebrating golden jubilee by starting laying foundation stones for the golden jubilee building, silver jubilee building. Pondicherry University shall be unique. We don't lay the foundation with the start of the silver jubilee. We shall inaugurate the buildings with the silver jubilee. 2010, inshallah, if God is willing, Ishwar is willing, all our buildings should be ready by 2010 October. If God is willing, it should be ready. We shall construct one Silver Jubilee Convention Center at a cost of 25 to 30 crores with a capacity of not less than 2,500 and a capacity of not less than 250 only on the dais, and 4 or 5 mini conference rooms. We are planning that. I think Registrar is already working at it. I must tell you, I am very fortunate to have a Registrar like Mr. Loganathan. Because he and his team, the engineers, the other people, they just take forward. And we are working at it, and we want to make a plan next 1 or 2 months, and we will start the constructions at least by July or August, and by while celebrating the Silver Jubilee in 2010 or 11, is coming 10. We should be ready with that convention center, which will be state-of-the-art convention center. Perhaps not even in Tamil Nadu you will find such a center. Such a center will come up here. We are already planning it. So a number of things. By doing so, we cannot anymore get complacent with any grade less than A+. That shall be our determination, and that shall be our goal, and for which everyone shall work for it. Having said so, I have to tell something. No individual can accomplish greater heights. If you and me are in a jungle, you are born in a jungle, you die in a jungle, ultimately you just die as the way you are born, except that you are grown in size. It is the society in which you work, it is the people with whom you work, which some way or the other, at some point of time or the other, will facilitate your accomplishments. It is with that reason I immediately said, I cannot take the credit of anything Because if you had not contributed, all of you, if you had not worked along with me, if the team of the non-teaching staff had not worked with me, the deans had not worked with me, the registrar had not worked with me, the engineering team had not worked with me, I am sure I would not have opened even one department. We are talking of 11 departments. How can I take that credit? Nothing can be accomplished by one person unless the society with which, the environment into which we are working facilitates that and works. You have all contributed to it. Therefore, and then I did not get this when I worked in Kashmir. Though I am sure when the awardees, the juries who sit, they must have taken into consideration my work in the science, and they can have taken into consideration the work in Kashmir, maybe in the UGC, but ultimately I have got it when I am in Pondicherry. So, supposing I was a retired man, do you think I would have got it? No. They will say you have done very good work in Kashmir, fine, but you would not have given you a Padma Shri. Because I am continuing to work here and I had an opportunity to perform, do something as a head of the institution. Whatever even past was done was recognized now because of my work in the Pondicherry, because I am existing here. Therefore, I said I had no hesitation to say I not only share with my colleagues, teaching and non-teaching staff, but even the people of Pondicherry, the students of Pondicherry. So that in that sense, I said it is nobody, one man's accomplishment, it is everybody's contribution. So I thank you immensely for whatever way you have helped the university to grow and helped me to perform as a leader of yours, as a thing. And I look forward to work for you. I have already completed 2 years. I am just feeling that it is 2 weeks. It went so fast. I am not able to even realize that just April, I am reaching 2 years. I am just got 3 years. Time is so short. That's why I am saying we have to run. We can't walk. There is no way. You must run and must run and must run. There is no other way. I can't sleep also. When you are all talking, my mind was somewhere else. You must have watched me, I was talking to Loganathan, something, whispering to him. You know what I was telling him? When you enter the gate, there is a map. The 2 lions there, one lion, the legs are all broken. I was actually talking to him that is very bad to say. We should change those things and this thing and put boards everywhere, and every building you should have a board and say you are here, so that people don't get lost. A lot of things are coming. I think now he is finalizing the electric cars. We are buying electric cars for the campus. They will be shuttling between the gate, the hostel, the departments, and they are going to be there open like things, and you could just slowly going, just walk inside and get out. They are coming out soon. So, I mean, so many things. I think I have started feeling that without announcing, just go on doing. When it happens, you will see yourself. This is how it is. Friends, I don't know what to speak, but I only can thank you for all this support. But I am not going away anyway. I am determined not to go in spite of several to be shared with you offers which have come with several places. I think I must accomplish this task. Much higher places, they have been asking me to come and join, but I have decided that I must complete my task and celebrate the Silver Jubilee in a big way. And then only I will go. Thank you so much. I am really moved. I honor, I respect all the love you have given and these gifts you have given and the kind words you have given. And the way your association is so good and they are so kind, and I am very happy that all of you have joined together instead of split. Unity is the strength. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you, colleagues. Thank you all.